Brian Tramel, RynoJB, Rollin Into Mempho.
All right. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is a STSpod.club production. I'm BT, and my brother from a different mother is over here.
Other way.
I get so confused. Hey, RhinoJB, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. We had a couple of shows, and I want to put something over real quick. We had our Mania show, our sixth annual Mania show. We had the WTF News Desk, which is the most popular show on our network. So right now, always so popular with everybody. And this week, we are going to do a preview of all episodes of Memphis in May. On Tuesday, we have Country Rock coming. And then on Thursday, Dustin Starr, Mark Southern. We have championship wrestling from Memphis. Top guy, Dustin Starr, Mark Southern from American Hostile Championship Wrestling. They're going to be on a show together talking about the return of wrestling to Ripley this coming Friday night. But tonight in Campbell, Missouri, you got to go to our Facebook page, take a look at it. The American Hostile Championship Wrestling. If you're in Northeast Arkansas, Southeast Missouri, go check them out. And tomorrow, man, Brett Michaels versus Lance Archer. And JB and I are going to do I'm going to BT the Booker, okay? I'm going to do BT the Booker on that match on Patreon. Only on Patreon. And we'll talk a little bit about Ripley this Friday also. So let's get it going, man. We do hits, we do misses, we do MVP. We'll throw in a question of the week. What do you look forward to next week? And also the must-see for the week. Give me your hits, brother.
My hits this week is going to start with the start of the show, actually. We saw Derek King cut what I thought was a great promo. I mean, I thought that was absolutely fantastic. And then TOOMER answering that open challenge. TOOMER getting a big win was a hit for me. The DDT heel turn, Dirty Diana Taylor, showing us why she's called Dirty Diana Taylor. That was a hit for me. And Uncle Mikey Skims defeat Elements of Wrestling for the trio championships, the rings. That was a hit for me this week. And BT, those are my hits.
All right, man. I'll just piggyback on the DK interview, saying bring somebody out. TOOMER getting the big push. Guys, this means a lot. This win means a lot. DK's been a fixture in Memphis Wrestling for a long time, and he's solid. No cheating. He put him in the ring and put him in the mat. 1, 2, 3. Good win. I had a fun time with the posse coming to the Wrestle Center. I loved it when Simon said, "You're our boy," and Dustin just looked at him like, "What the hell are you talking about? What have you done these last few months here?" So, pay up. Pay up. A little bitty snippet of a video that I really love with Country Rock. The mixed tag. You didn't say anything about the mixed tag, did you? It was really good. The two guys that have not really impressed me actually impressed me like crazy in this match. Very good match. I love Skylar coming out, and I'm sitting there as a fan, I am sitting there going, is she fixing to turn? No, she's not. And then all of a sudden, boom. So DDT turns on Skylar, leaves her laying in the ring, DDT on the chair. And like you said, that 6-man trios championship, just fun match. Let me just say something. I've been on his coattail for a little bit the last few weeks, but Colton Cage, I'll put him in there as one of the future champions of championship wrestling for Memphis as a singles guy whenever all that happens. But he really has come on his own there. All right, man, what was the misses this week?
Only had one miss, and for me it was the Justin Cole and Gun Show promo. Just felt like it lacked a little energy, chemistry. With those two explosive power forces in the ring, I wanted to see a little bit more of that on the camera outside of the ring. But that's my only miss here this week.
I felt like that was the promo that should have aired last week. I felt that. I think it was in the wrong spot because they said, I'll see you out there. And I really think that was for the tag match. I don't know. And then the couple of times the music was really super loud. But other than that, it was a really good mix. Apparently, they done another retake, and the next 3 shows will even be better on the mix. So that's what I was told by Terrence, who joined us last week. All right, man. Who was your MVP?
My MVP this week is going to have to be TOOMER. Like you said, that was a big win for him. He's just such a dominant force in Memphis wrestling and a force to be reckoned with. He's my MVP.
All right, I'm going to share it. TOOMER, big win over DK, deserves a mention, and also the Skims and Mikey. They finally got everything together with the big win, and they're the new Trios champs. So I'm going to let them share the MVP award there. All right, man, we're up to, before we get to question week, I just want to remind everyone, tonight, Campbell, Missouri, American Hostile Championship Wrestling. If you're listening to this on audio, it'll show you everything about it. RHINO's going to be there. Going against the champion. And also tomorrow, Brett Michaels against Lance Archer. We've been waiting for this for a long time. All right, man, let's go ahead. Let's get the question of the week. It's a fun question this week. You will enjoy this one.
Hello, everybody. Dustin Starr here, and today's question of the week, I'm going to answer it while standing outside Grind City Designs on Summer Avenue, where, of course, you can pick up your Memphis Wrestling t-shirts and gear, and you can order it online at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com/store. All right, so today's question of the week is a good one. It's from Ray42. He mentions Rey Mysterio tag teaming with his son Dominic and even winning the WWE tag team titles, which I thought was really cool. And he asks, am I ever going to tag team with my sons? Well, I have 2. One of them is about to turn 14. His name is Brady. And the other is about 17 months old, and his name is Reese the Beast. And I remember vividly, it's a very good memory as a dad, when Brady asked me one time, he says, Dad, are you still going to be wrestling when I grow up? And I thought, oh boy, 5-star tag team. Oh yeah. Well, Brady's not really in love with wrestling anymore. And of course, Reese is too young to really tell, but he has his eyes glued to the TV when it's on, and he hears mom and dad's voice on TV. It's pretty cool. But who knows? Never say never. I will venture to say that little Abby that you see from time to time and hear from time to time on our YouTube channel and see at all the live events, Abby actually might be the future 5-star girl superstar. So we'll see. RynoJB, BT, what do you guys think? Should I just form like a faction? A 5-star trios along with Abby too? What do you say? Thanks for the question of the week, guys.
Hey, a little small delay there. Question of the week, call 501-232-1701. We'll play your question right here and answer it. And also you can email us at stspodclub@gmail.com. Let me say, he started mentioning his sons, and then it just, when he said Abby, I'm going to go with Abby, man. She has so much energy on the YouTube, and I've seen her around the ring, and she just has a lot of energy. I'll go with her. My middle child actually wanted to be a wrestler for a long time, and she was going to call herself Killer Carly. So she quit talking about that when she started becoming a teenager, but that was her name, Killer Carly. None of the other 2 never wanted to become wrestlers, but the oldest, I guess she was about 13 or 14, and we went to a show one night, and I'm not going to say where, TIWF, Trenton, Tennessee. And she said, man, these people know nothing about psychology, Dad. So she had listened to me talk about psychology while driving to matches and everything, and she knew exactly what was going on. It was hilarious. What do you think? What do you think? You see Dustin wrestling again with his son down the line? He's 13, and don't they have a 15-year-old or 16-year-old at the training center right now? So
yeah, Big John Dalton, I believe, is about 15, 16. I'm going to go with Reese. I think Reese I've seen some videos. Reese got some strength to him, man. I think if he was able to do that with any of his kids or any of the children, that would be absolutely amazing. A new bloodline.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It was always fun to go around the ring when I was actually a manager and actually tell my kids to shut up and sit down. So that was always fun. All right, that was question of the week, and as we said, there you go. If you're watching, come on, man, send us a question or email it to us. We like to hear actually voicemail too if you want to call in. That'll be fun. All right, that was question of the week. Now we're at the point. What are you looking forward to about next week's show?
Next week, two things. Booker T on commentary, and Memphis Vince needs to make a decision. Oh, Dustin Starr has to make a decision when it comes to the posse. Oh, Memphis Vince. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that cracked me up. Posse's hilarious. They have there's all kinds of things they can do with this. And I mentioned this to the wife today as we're running around town. I said, this angle surprised us because we expected, them to take a break. That's what I thought. I thought the Young Goats were going to win, and we was going to take a break from the posse, and then they'd call into posse, we're going to sign a new contract, blah, blah, blah. But they win the belts, and now they're negotiating contract. I absolutely love the storyline. Fun. We got Booker T tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but next Saturday. In the all day match. So I'm excited about those two things. And I want to know what happened with DDT. Are they going to interview her? Are we going to find out why she turned? And that's what I'm looking forward to next week. Real quick before we get to the must see, I do want to say tonight is in Campbell, Missouri. I know I keep repeating this, but I want y'all to know there's so much wrestling going on. And the crowds are so good right now. So number one, go to Campbell, Missouri for American Hostile Championship Wrestling. You never know who's going to show up. I do know Rude's going to be there, the Young Goats, Mark Southern Jr. There's all kinds of guys, and RHINO. RHINO's going against the champ there, Denzel Rollins, also very, very good wrestler. You got to see him. I'll have to send you a clip. Also, tomorrow, get your tickets now. The VIP, I don't know if it's sold out yet, but the actual tickets are close to selling out. There's a limited number of tickets to actually watch the show, and they are almost completely sold out. So get your tickets now, right now. All right, what was your big must-see? What's a must-see for the week?
My must-see is the K-TOOMER match. It was my MVP and also my must-see. I think that's a match. If we're ever talking about K-TOOMER, that match is a must-see match, in my opinion.
All right, must-see. My must-see is that DDT did and turned on Skylar. I absolutely go out of your way to watch that. There will be a clip, also the whole match, and hopefully we'll see the win from K-TOOMER many times. You can go to the Championship from Wrestling from Memphis YouTube page, and you can get all the clips. They also put clips up every week that we do on this show, so you can just watch clips if you want to. So go to their website. They got tons of stuff there. And they also got that clip with Archer has over 80,000 people, RHINO. 80,000 people. All right, stick with us with Patreon. Remember, Say Bad Time, Say Bad Channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.
Me too.
Brian Tramel, RynoJB, Rollin Into Mempho.